Okay, so a time I disagreed with leadership was when 3 members had been hired on staff, and I kind of felt overlooked in a sense, and some pride kind of rose up, and I was like, well, why did they don't even deserve that? Which was total pride, and I brought it to my leadership, and they were like, hey, look, I really think you should trust God. Like, it may not be ideal, but God has a plan for this. Like, let God teach you what he's going to teach you when this rises up. And they're like, I think you should really focus in on prayer and start praying for your track coach, who I was kind of upset about because I felt like he was kind of playing favorites, which wasn't true. And so I started praying for my track coach, and then I also started praying for them, which was very hard because I felt a lot of bitterness about it. And like slowly but surely just praying for them and speaking life over them really caused me, like, a lot of the pride in me to kind of fade away in a way that was unexpected, but it also caused me to like want to serve them and choose joy over bitterness. And I grew closer to God in that season, and I grew closer in intimacy until I realized, like, God has me. God is the God of promotion. God is the God who's over the plan for my life. So that was just one time I disagreed with leadership, but I brought any like festering of just like insecurity or just anger about it, I really brought up. I didn't bring it laterally, so it really taught me the importance of processing upwards and not processing sideways. So that's, I think, one way I handled just disagreement with leadership. Then the other question is, talk about a incident with a student that made you want to be an ambassador. Well, I had a student this year who I was really close with. She kind of fell down a little bit of a wrong path, and I was trying to bring her back. And really, I think one of the things was talking to her what she was passionate about. She's passionate about special needs kids and helping them. And I was telling her, I was like, look, I really think lead could be an option for you. And I pushed and pushed for her to come to preview days, to give it a chance. And she finally came to a preview day, and she was like, whoa, this is the place I need to be. And it was this instance where I realized, like, what lead has done to me. It's not just for me, like, finding out what I'm called to be, finding an environment that heals wounds in my life, like, that's for other people. And so that was one instance where I was like, I want to tell everybody about this because I love this school. I love what it's done. And I love what it's like, the core of it is. And so I think that's just one instance with a student where, like, that really made me, like, I love being an ambassador. I love telling people about this because I love this school. And I want to tell people. It's not a duty. It's not a task. It's a joy to get to. So yeah, so that's all my interview questions.